A lot of people feel lost. They're like, I don't know what I should be doing. I don't feel I'm doing the right thing with my life. I feel I missed out on my opportunity and my chance. Some people just lost in all areas. And we put so much stress. I used to put so much stress on myself with trying to immediately have everything all figured out at once. I literally wanted to know the game plan from start to finish. And while we wanted to work like that, I'm the type of person I want to know, the steps. I'm one of those people that when people are asking, when people are asking about, when people ask me to go somewhere, I'm the type of person like, oh, who all gonna be over there? Oh, what they gonna be doing? How long we gonna be over there? I gotta know all the details, and I do that oftentimes with life, and not realizing is that you don't have all the components figured out all at once. I've seen what's happened for me. Doesn't mean it happens for everyone else. Where I'll learn one thing and I'll think I'm so bomb in it and I'll just keep doing it over and over and just getting really good at it. And then I come up with an idea and use that idea I have saying, well, what if I could do it like this? Well, there's a skill for that. And I end up going and learning and practicing that. And then altogether, I'm able to see that it culminates and it makes things a lot better. Why you should be doing that and you can do that is it leads you to the easiest things are the things you should be doing. Those things that you have a passion for. You hear this all the time. Some people have a real good passion and skill for cooking. Some people have a good passion for gardening. Some people have a good passion for design. Some people can draw. Some people can write very well. We all have different skills that are natural to us, and they've been natural to us since we've been a kid. But we oftentimes, through life, run away from those things. And what makes us run away from those things? All the distractions. Oh, you got to be a doctor, a lawyer. You got so many people out here. I know, especially me being from the hood, that, oh, if you was a doctor or a lawyer, you made it. Or you made it to the NBA or the NFL, or you was a rapper or a singer. Those were the limited, fractured options, which were in areas that doesn't mean that you can't be or do these things, but the percentages are low. I think there's only 200 or 300 players in the NFL or something like that. Out of millions of people that had aspirations to go, those probabilities make things low. So anyway, you have these secondary things like, oh, you get a job with the state, a job at the bank. Oh, you're doing pretty decent for yourself. You get a job with benefits, you're doing pretty well for yourself. And a lot of people like myself, we end up chasing these big things and these secondary things and not really following behind my passion. I had a passion for speaking all the way from middle school, high school, and college. They always had me speaking in front of the school. They always had me presenting something. I've done speaking at things that I didn't even have anything to do with. The people just enjoyed me speaking, but I ran in the direction, oh, I got to be this, I got to be that. And now, just now coming back to the realization of use your voice, use what you have. Maybe it's your success or maybe our success doesn't have to be as big of a struggle as it is. Maybe it's an adopted thinking that we've picked up and we've decided to make it be difficult. We say, oh, it has to be difficult going to do this or doing that. And who knows? Your millions of dollars has probably been in your hands. You could have been in there baking pies and you could have been a multimillionaire already, but you running because, some of our passions don't seem like they're socially acceptable in our communities, Like for me, I played golf in the hood. When I was younger, I played golf. Golf is one of my favorite sports, still is. And that was an oddball thing that was going on. And, sometimes people I've seen and known people, even from my community, that have abandoned their dreams or passions because it seems weird or different. I knew one dude liked to draw comics. He liked the comic books, and he wished he could design it and have his own cartoon, but it wasn't a socially acceptable thing, and he never pursued it. And he got more and more embroiled in the street life, and y'all know how that story ends. But people push their self away from their natural passion. So what can you do from here? This isn't just about me talking. It's about actually giving some things that I may have picked up along the way. And that is getting back to yourself, spending time with yourself. I used to hate spending time with myself. I can honestly say that. But spending time with yourself and getting to know what you really like. Because as you start to spend more time with yourself, I was realizing, like, damn, why was I out here doing that? Why was I trying to do this? And then looking, it was like, oh, trying to keep up with these standards, these social standards of what's socially acceptable. And half the stuff I was doing and spending on, I didn't really like it anyway. But you never get a chance to really come to that term, so you kind of sift out because you're so embroiled in it. And you start to find, what are those things you like to do? What is that thing that you had a passion about as a kid, a teenager, that whatever happened caused you to put it away, ask you to pick that thing back up? Not saying that you're going to do it, but explore it. Glance at it again. It's okay. What was a game that you liked as a kid? What was something you liked to do as a kid? Go do it. Go get that candy. Go get that snack that you used to have. Go watch that old movie that puts you back in that time. And as you start to do it, you start to discover, oh, this is what I have. This is what I love doing. And there's a way that can be a business. That can be a service. That can be a product and a skill that you can even bring to another company. I don't diss the not people that work jobs. Much power to you too. This could be where you could be a valuable asset for your company, and your skill label on a big or small level. However, just having an impact, once you're able, and it feels better, like operating in your gifts. Like, I put out a lot of media, and the reason why is because I enjoy doing it. I sit around and talk with friends and people. I've been doing this for years,